Hi everyone, today we're going to look at Fangoria magazine, volume 2, issue number 8. You can see there's this kind of cool poster that wraps around the front and the back. All these horror icons. Yeah, there's Pinhead. Freddy, Jason, Michael, Leatherface, and a referee. Who Would Win? By Patton Oswalt, of all people. So let's take a look at this July 2020 issue. What's in the table of contents? Well, here's the guts. And here's the gravy. So let's page through it and see what's inside. Of course, you always have the letter from Phil, the editor-in-chief of Fangoria. Pretty cool guy. See him quite a bit in documentaries that are on Shudder, or I believe he's in the In Search of Darkness documentaries as well. He's an interesting figure, and I appreciate his point of view on things. And hey, without him, we wouldn't have Fangoria back in our hands. Relic. I tried to watch Relic, and I got bored. I had to stop watching it. I just did not like it. I know people were like, oh, it's great, it's amazing. Not for me. It's interesting how that happens with movies, where some are praised by a significant number of people, and then you watch it and you're just like, what? Why do people like this? Castle Freak. So this is, I believe, a remake of the original, which, if you remember, the original had Barbara Crampton. I believe that came out in 1995, if I'm correct. And it was an interesting movie. It was definitely a good one. And obviously, Barbara Crampton is always terrific and just a really talented actress. Here's a piece about Tom Savini and how he changed the trajectory of American slasher movies in the 1980s. Absolutely. His work is iconic, and he's a celebrated figure in the horror world. And this piece is interesting, too. It's about Pamela Voorhees. Betsy Palmer. I also like this, The Fog. So this is just kind of celebrating the 40th anniversary of this movie. And it's a very good one. It's moody, it's atmospheric, it's suspenseful. Definitely one of John Carpenter's better films, and who doesn't like Tom Atkins and Jamie Lee Curtis? Good collection of people in that movie. Adrienne Barbeau, all sorts of good actors. The Chilling Sounds of 1980. So this one talks about music and all that. Monster Squad. I did watch that recently within the past couple of years. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good time. The Virgin Myth. This is interesting. Tackling one of horror's most prevalent and damaging misconceptions. Gotta love that. When you have these articles that deconstruct things and poke holes in things that are commonly held beliefs that, frankly, aren't necessarily true. Like, if you've ever seen an interview with John Carpenter about Halloween, he'll tell you that it wasn't, that whole moralistic thing if kids who have sex and do drugs get killed because, they're sinners. That happened because they were distracted. So if you're distracted, you're more vulnerable. However, that of course got contorted and twisted and over the years, and misunderstood. This is a really cool illustration. Very cool. So there you have it. It's the July 2020 issue of Fangoria magazine. Really interesting one. Lots of good stuff in here for all sorts of fans to enjoy. And I hope you enjoyed this inside look at this issue of Fangoria magazine. So thank you again for tuning in. Look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great day.